So we are in the area with the concept named Symphony. Thank you very much for being on the show. Welcome to the show, thầy.
Thank you very much, but I'm afraid that those words that you said might be a little bit too big for me. I'm just, a simple, modest interpreter, a modest teacher, that's all.
Wow.
I love interpreting, and I love teaching, and I do this job. 48 years since I started learning English, so I work with English. My first steps in the career as an interpreter, I just had a meeting with my teacher who just led me into the jobs of the interpretation. That's Mr. Ling Occur, in 1975 when I was just in the last year, the final year of in the university. So we were mobilized into the army to serve a Ho Chi Minh operation. When Mr. Ke came, so while he was the interpreter, I was her assistant, just work sometimes in the class. But that was my first step to step into the job. And I feel that I love it.
Nowadays, a lot of young people are advised to follow their dreams, follow their passion, but they forget that once you got some success or achievement in a field, the passion started to bloom.
Yeah.
It is the case of you.
It was my case, luckily. Because the American bombed the North Vietnam. So we evacuated from Hanoi to some other area. And there we do not have the classroom. No school, no classroom. We just sat in the communal house. And then with the sandal at the bottom, and then we sat against the wall, and then we listened to our teacher speaking English. Our teacher had a radio. We listened to Voice of Vietnam, and then we listened to Voice of America.
Yes.
But of course, secretly, anyone who knows that we listen to the Voice of America could be sentenced and handcuffed at that time.
Oh, so secretly doing in secret.
Right, because we were there in the countryside, and the people did not know that what we were doing. And say, someone listening to something, foreign languages, it just be communicating with the enemy or so. That would be dangerous, But anyway, like I was saying to my student, to the learner in my class before, that learn it, study today, and then you can work tomorrow. Just say, for example, as an interpreter, if you could read the kind of the paper of the subject that you will interpret tomorrow, today, then tomorrow you can work better. That's it. You learn things today, and that will help you the next day. So learn, and learn. Never think that, that's enough. No, never enough. Because what we know is too little compared to what we don't know.
Yes, that is something that I always tell myself and remind myself that, okay, I learned something today, maybe I don't use it tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, many years after this year, I might use it, and I might thank me later for learning all of those stuff.
Yes.